Good morning from Redcliffe, Juro Sen and Nathan Blacklock and Alex Durante on the sideline, and we're here for the semi-finals of the women's competition at the Queensland Murray Carnival. Can't wait to see this in action. The first game is the Brisbane Natives up against the Jennifer Muller Memorial side. Nathan Blacklock, it's so good to be with you, brother. What a game we have for us this morning.
Good morning to my man. Good morning. What a absolute wonderful morning here. A beautiful, beautiful field. Look at the field. It's absolutely wonderful, isn't it?
Absolutely it is. Let's go down and have a quick chat to Alex Durante. Alex, you and I were in the box last year. Well, it was out in the open, but Alex, you're on the sideline. I had a quick walk down there and tried an old step, and it looked all right, the old Inverell fullback. But Alex, you've played many games around here. How does the pitch look?
Yeah, it's looking beautiful, Juro and Nathan. It almost looks synthetic. It looks that nice, and it looks like the wind has stopped as well. The sun's coming out, and it's perfect conditions for the semi-finals of this Opens comp.
Thanks, Alex. And we are hearing you actually from the grandstand itself this morning, so terrific stuff. All right, I had a chance. I didn't get to call the Brisbane Natives, Nathan Blacklock, before, but this in the round-robin games of the finals. But I did manage to see the Jennifer Muller Memorial side in action. They're pretty good too. And there's some talent there. Bo de la Cruz, she would be up here, but their third mob down there, so she's down there on the sideline helping coach.
Yeah, I had an opportunity to call a couple of games for the Brisbane Natives, and they are a quality side, a very, very quality side. As you see, the first kick-off of the game.
And we're away. So on the right-hand side is the Jennifer Muller Memorial team, the purple, and in the black are the Brisbane Natives. And the conditions are absolutely perfect here. There's a little bit of humidity, and it's not too hot, and it's good that it's 8 in the morning. I just can't believe these players, Nathan Blacklock, as the Brisbane Natives hit it up. And look out for Patrice Chambers, the number 9 there at dummy half. She's fantastic. She was brilliant with a double pump, and they move quickly here. The Brisbane Natives on the roll. Bianca Holt there. They're over the halfway line. Now Chambers at dummy half. Finds a big runner. They make a really good meterage early in this semi-final. 2 women's semi-finals, then the men's semi-finals, and then the main games later in the day here at Redcliffe. They spread it. They've got a really wide back line. That passes astray. Now the chase is on to try and pick up the scraps, and they finally do. On the halfway line there, picking up on that occasion was Tanika Newton. Now here's the kick across there from Bianca Holt. It's an awkward bounce. Trying to get there was Keisha Baker. She picks it up, tries to get away from the defenders, but can't do it. All right, so early movement there. They've already shown their hand, Brisbane.
Yeah, they're very good at completing their set, getting to the kicks, quick play the balls. The forwards are going forward to the line. They're actually tipping on, so that's something rare, and you're going to see plenty of that today from the Natives.
All right, good defence, really good tackle, and they've pushed her back onto the pitch, which is in beautiful condition, as we said. That was Upton, and she got the ball away, and I'm glad she did too, because we saw a more mighty fend. I wouldn't want to be on the end of that one.
Big don't argue.
Katie Shaw, who's in the number 9, look for her to do so much stuff. You've got 2 really experienced number 9s here today. That's the 5th and last. They're over the halfway. Let's see what they can do. That's a great kick there by Rebel Blair. It's taken nicely at the back, though. Very clinical. Here they come. Defence is up, though. And the tackle is made on Holt. Now from dummy half. Good mark of defence. The feel of footy's in the air here. We had the Broncos last night and the Warriors. As we see, a nice run out of the left-hand side, but ran away from her supporters. It's just so much footy in the atmosphere, isn't it?
Oh, and you know what? You're going to get some decent footy today because there's no wind at the moment, like the last couple of days.
Oh, it's been unbelievable.
The kicks are just, you got to kick it to the other side of the field and the wind will carry it right across and take it out, so yeah.
Here they go, Brisbane Natives, swinging it right. No, they truck it up the guts. And even at 8 a.m, they're getting stuck into each other. Chambers, dummy half, comes right now. Here's the kick by Field. Oh, they're coming through. Pressure's on. She lets it bounce. Danger here. It's play on, says the referee. Basketball over the top and picked up there by Mam. And she's taken in a good tackle, really good tackle by Katie Shaw.
How about that, the bounce of the ball? What a pickup, though. Like the pickup from the young lady to throw the basketball pass out to the 23. And what a great cover defence by the 9.
And they're on the rampage. Brisbane natives. Good defence, though. Just a couple of metres out. Chambers. She wants the ball. Puts it on the inside. Close to the line. Chambers in again. Who's she going to give it to? Well, they move it across. Oh, nice line, but she didn't have enough room to break the line there. They hold them out. Chambers in again. Finds a hard runner. Oh, there's a big chance there. Getting towards the line, there's Mara. Jante Mara. Oh, look, confusion in the middle. She tried to go straight through. Will she be held up? And she is, just underneath the post. Good defence there.
Oh, what great defence. They coughed the ball up, and, which is an unfortunate thing, but you know what? Defensively, they stuck to their guns and all covered each other's, each other there to hold up over the line. How good was it?
Larish Mara there, the number 10 for Brisbane natives, taking it over the line. And we've got no score here, so they're feeling each other out. The Brisbane natives have had a bit of possession here, but as we've seen so many times here at the Murray Carnival, Nathan Blacklock, you just need someone to break that line with something deadly, which only players in this competition could do.
Yeah, no, I think the natives are really good at just grinding through, getting to their play the balls, and grinding through the game, forcing a mistake, and hopefully force an error.
All right, so here we go again. Oh, that's good defence. Good driving tackle by Mara. And she's got, backing her up there was Mara as well. Here's the kick from Jennifer Muller Memorial. And the defence is there. The tackle is there to make the tackle. And she's taken about 15 metres out from the halfway line, Brisbane natives. Early start here at Redcliffe. And despite having a lot of cloud around the last few days, it just won't rain. There's been plenty of wind. Market defence is challenged there by a nice little darting run by Cooley Harbour. Oh, up the middle, and met with some solid defence. 2 in the tackle, Nathan.
That's so good to see the girls working together in defence, pushing up.
And here they go up the middle. Oh, the referee has found a penalty, and that's an obstruction by the looks of it.
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. Bianca Holt has actually been playing very good over the carnival. Her kick returns are absolutely phenomenal. She gets around the ball. She's always involved in plays and always making ground for her team to capitalise on.
Alex Durante on the sideline. It's been a few minutes now, no score. How are you seeing it down there?
Yeah, it makes me grateful that I'm on the sideline and not the field. It's just a lot of big hits at the moment, bit of a tug of war between the girls, but definitely setting the pace down here for what I think is going to be a pretty enthralling game, Duro.
Just don't run on, Alex. We need you on the sideline. All right. This is going. Thank you, Alex. She'll give us all the details. So speaking to players and coaches as the games go throughout the day, we've got a working a full day on the sideline. So Alex is doing a job as we see good ball through their hands here, and that's what they need. A bit of momentum, hey?
Yeah, get them. Just get into the grind of things. Get that momentum going.
Oh, rushing up there was Newton, Tanika Newton, number 6 for the Brisbane natives. Out from dummy half. What are they going to do here? Try something tricky. There's a little kick. And it's going to go in the touch. Was it touched? 10 metres out. So just to be a turnover here. And the Brisbane natives with a chance to come out. So, that was better. That was their first real chance to stress out the Brisbane natives defensive line. What did you make of their tactics there, Nathan?
Oh, they got to their sets, and that's very important. Is getting to your sets, completing your sets of 6, and you're looking at just setting the platform, setting the foundation. This game's going to be won in the last 5 minutes, not in the first 5 minutes. So you got to get that get that rhythm going. Just start completing sets for your team.
And there's a couple of wonderful. Well, we're just about to go into the background for these teams, but let's keep the action going out here in the field. And I'll give you some of the stories. Patrice Chambers in there, dummy half. Goes the short side. And they've got some numbers there. They're going to try and sneak up the sideline. Can't get through, and they'll have to take the tackle.
Candace Clatt, dummy half. She has got some ball skills. She goal kicks. She's a very, very talented girl when she's out in the field. She's, backbone of the team.
Here's the play to ball. And up it goes. I think they're all on side, so danger here. Oh, beautifully taken. McKinley, Jean McKinley, the little number 2, has managed to take it under pressure.
Good thing about that, she did not even hesitate, did she? Just went in and grabbed the ball, and that's, confidence-wise, that is so good to see.
Absolutely. So now they try and truck it out of their own half. And they've been able to sustain a bit of pressure. The Natives have been there a few times in the opposition half, but through really determined defence, the Jennifer Muller Memorial side has been able to hold them out. Good run, good defence. 5th and last. They're short of the halfway line. Well, now they're going to go and kick. That's Peters. It's a wobbly one, but they're dangerous to pick up. It looked like knocked back. The referee says, yep, no. Oh, come on.
Yeah,
it's hard to know what a knock-on is these days.
Absolutely.
Just because you drop it doesn't mean it's a knock-on.
Absolutely. I think a bit of confusion there between the back two.
But they're those kicks, the ugly kicks. They're the ones that do it, don't they, brother? Let's have a look. I don't know about that being a knock-on. But that's
rules
put
these days.
Yeah. But that's put the pressure on them. This is a chance now for the Memorial side. Let's see what they do. They're spread to the left here. They go to the line now. But the defence is good and they drive her back. Chambers in over the top there as well. Now they go up the middle. I love how these teams have been going up the middle too, just taking each other on. Physicality's been great. Memorial. 8 metres out, centre field. We've got options here. What will they do? They come to the left-hand side here. Oh, ball out the back. Need support. They need to dive on it quickly there, and Upton does. Still alive. Just a bit placid going into those tackles. We need just a bit more momentum to break the line. Now they go right. Trying to get through. There's an opportunity to the right if they can get away. Oh no, they have a huge overlap on the right and went away. Let's see if they can get there now. Dummy half run. They got to pass it. They need to pass it. He doesn't need to. There's the dummy, and there's the first try of the semi-final here at the Queensland Murray Carnival, and it goes to the Jennifer Muller Memorial side. Nathan Blacklock.
What about that? We were talking about, just grinding through, they put a kick through. There was a mistake. They capitalised on the mistake. At the start, early in the set, they were just one out. And then they decided to go wide, but the Six saw that, and look at that, straight through their hands. That's unselfish football. That is really good. It's playing for the team, and it's, look at this, just out. Great sight. I love how they caught the ball off their bodies. The hands out in front, just catch, pass. We do that in the warm-up all the time, and there's the reason why you do it, opportunities like this.
Number 16 for the Memorial side is Tashinta Kendall, and she gets the first try of the semi-final. It's always important to score that first try in these competitions because it's as good as winning the game if you get to a draw, so it's very, very important.
Yeah, no, absolutely right. You got to understand these guys have played, at least 8 games already?
Yes.
Throughout the weekend.
Feels like 20.
I'm glad it's not me anymore.
Here's a conversion attempt. So you're going to back her in?
Of course.
It's a nice height, but it's waved away, so no conversion. It remains 4 points to 0. And I reckon it's somewhat against the run of play as we go down to Alex Durante on the sideline. How do you see that? Against the run of play, I thought they've been able to hit back. Jennifer Muller Memorial Team. I bet Bo de la Cruz is happy on the sideline.
Yeah, that's right. I've got Bo de la Cruz on the sideline. First 4 points in the 15 minutes, Bo. What do you say for the Memorial girls?
Oh, it's been a grind. It's been actually a really good grind by both the teams. I think, if these girls can keep that momentum going, the momentum's going to shift in a minute where the Natives are going to come back and have a really good crack at our girls. But I think our defence needs to be fixed up a little bit, work more as a unit. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with their go forward. So.
Thanks, Mo. Back to you, Duro.
Great work, Alex. Alex Durante on the sideline. All day for us here, the Queensland Murray Carnival. Here's the kick at the back. They've got some great skills in taking the footy back here, the Memorial side. And she makes some pretty good ground. Nathan Blacklock, nice try there, good skills, and now they've got a chance. I think they've lifted a bit, haven't they, since then?
Oh, absolutely. After your first try, they've just gotten back to basics. What they want to do now is actually just complete their set. Nothing silly, just get through the thing, get through the sets, complete them with a big kick chase.
Halfway line, they go right now. They're set and got numbers. They can get around the outside here if they motor. Trying to get around the outside there was Ketchup. Tanisha Ketchup, the number 24. Here they come back open side now. This is a bit better. They're starting to run on a bit more.
Yeah, they're starting to go one off the ruck. One player getting a bit wider to beat that A and B defenders. There's a bit of a brick wall there, the first three defenders.
Here we go. Here's the kick. It's one of those wobbly ones. Was it played out? Yes. 6 again. Oh, I love their tactics. They're pretty good.
And this is the advantages of completing your sets, is getting through the sets, tackles without trying to offload the ball.
Yeah, that's row number 10 for Jennifer Muller Memorial. In a dummy half was Gala. They go right. Here's another opportunity. Can they spread it? Would fend. Nice fend. They're only 5 metres out from the line now. They could go blindside. Yes, they do. Oh, hits a wall of defenders. She pops it beautifully. Can she put it down? Wow. Yes, she can. They score on the right side again, Nathan Blacklock.
Yeah, what about that for a try? Just watch this for a quick play the ball. The young girl just got down to play the ball. No markers. They're both on the ground. She picks it up, goes for a try, goes have a go at the line, but opportunity comes and she offloads the ball. Look at this. Just holds it till the we're coming. She wasn't there. And there you go. Just didn't cover the ball up, and the 19 puts it in the corner.
Great work. That's heads up rugby league, playing what's in front of you, and excellent work to take the score to 8 points to 0. 2 tries. Let's go down to Alex on the sideline. Alex?
Yeah, Duro, it's looking great down here. A really solid start from the Jennifer Muller Memorial team as we see a kick now in a really early lead. I'll try and grab some players as they come as well and get a bit of insight from them as well, because they'd be feeling it now and the fatigue's starting to kick in.
So as we see this conversion attempt, what's really important, a lot of Memorial teams here, and sometimes there are Memorial teams without being called that because some of the teams lose loved ones. And, of course, this being the Jennifer Muller Memorial team, coached by Nikki Muller, I gave her a hug down there, and she's so good. And she lost her mother, and her mother was the biggest fan of this team since they created it. And she was treasurer as you wait for this conversion attempt from her side, and that one is way short. So the score remains 8 points to 0 in favour of the Jenny Muller Memorial side. And so I had a quick chat to her. Her mum meant so much to her, as we see another replay there, and a good try in the corner. And this is so special to her.
Oh, absolutely. No one wants to lose their mum. Mums are important to everybody out there. But them to come together, and they're playing on passion, they're playing on pride. They're doing it for their mum, so got their emotion behind it. So they're going to do everything they can this weekend to play their best for a mum.
Absolutely. So it is the Jennifer Muller Memorial team as the ball comes loose. So here's an opportunity for the Brisbane Natives. They haven't seen the ball for ages, and Chambers goes in the dummy half. Scoops it up. The forwards there wrestling 2-on-1. Patrice Chambers and number 9. Turns it on the inside, and that's Mara again. That's a great combination. You'll see them. I saw him last year, and we'll see him again today. In numbers, Chambers from dummy up. Goes quickly to the left. Clever play. Here's an opportunity. They rush up to make the tackle, and they just close it down. Oh, look at this run. Oh, what about the defence?
Wow.
What a tackle. It was like a brick wall. Oh, dummy half run from Chambers. She's held out. This defence has been great. Can they keep them? Here's an opportunity on the left. They bring it down as well. Oh, the Memorial side is tackling its heart out. Dummy half run from Chambers. She's close to the line.
Wow, what great defence.
And held up. Look at them. They're fist pumping. They deserve it. That's some of the best defence I've ever seen.
I've watched the Brisbane Natives all weekend, and they are hit low. As you see here, she reaches out for the ball for the try line and doesn't get there. But the Natives, they were really good at getting quick play of the ball, The Memorial side has just come out and they turn them on the back. They slow the play of the ball down. So great game plan by them.
Oh, but that straight run where she was stopped, it was like hitting a brick wall, with a truck hitting a brick wall. Outstanding defence, and you can't defend like that if you're not playing for each other.
Oh, she just put their body on the line for each other. That's wonderful. That's what rugby league's all about.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, the Natives do the same because that was a really good forceful tackle, pushing it back a couple of metres as well. Well, we've seen it all here. Some good attack, but great defence. I think the defence is sort of dominated here today, but good defence is always good to watch. But it's 2-0 in favour of the Jennifer Muller Memorial side. And I just have to mention, I was talking to Matthew Hegarty down there. He's the coach of the Brisbane Natives. And they, unfortunately, they have to wear black armbands today. They've chosen to because they lost one of the grandfathers and Barry Fisher. And our best wishes go to everyone in the family. And he passed away, and he's the grandfather of Tanea Yorston. So we pass on our best to the Brisbane Natives and the family.
Yeah, it's a shame, and it's their sign of respect. It's unfortunate with this. They got to the 5th tackle, and unfortunate they didn't get the kick away, which they might pay for this, I think.
All right, let's see what the Natives can do. This is a nice run up there with the number 6, Tanika Newton. Chambers in at dummy half. Patrice Chambers, she was a player of the match last year. Outstanding there at dummy half. Nice run there from Noble. It's Tanya Noble in number 25. They come back to the right side now. Brisbane Natives pops it nicely. That's what they need to do. They need to start offloading in the contact, don't they, Nathan?
Absolutely. They just need to be pushing up together a lot more, as in not sitting back watching. As we see,
Newton. Oh, I think she scored it. No.
Held up. Oh. I haven't seen much of her during the game, Newton. She usually isn't involved all the time, along with Holt as well. They're usually involved heaps.
So I'll have another shot at it. Came so close to it. And again, the defence is solid. They spread wide. There's a bit of an overlap here, but they've taken their time. She's got to hit a winger. So she doesn't have to hit a winger. She could go all the way, and she does put it down. There, they had to score there. And doing the job there was Keisha Roberts, the number 11, Nathan Blacklock.
She just kept the legs pumping, didn't she? She just determined to get out of that line. She had the opportunity to pass it, but she chose to run it, and she paid off for it.
Take us to the replay there, Macca.
Look at this ball from Candice Clay. This is a ball playing front row. Even the pickup wasn't hard, wasn't easy either. So ball in one hand and just determination, just kept the legs pumping, kept going, and I thought she was going to overrun there.
Yeah, and of course, looks better on that Nuragili replay. Here's a tighter shot, and you love Clay too. She's a great player, isn't she? Look at that.
You should see a goal kick.
There's a bounce pass, but it was perfect. And after all that defending, they tried hard, but couldn't hold them out. And they had the numbers there. Just waiting for the conversion. We'll go to Alex. In she comes. Good clap there. And it's not a bad attempt, but doesn't go. Alex on the sideline.
Yeah, down here with one of the Brisbane Natives players and 4 points on the board now. How does that feel to be back in the game?
Oh, you know, it feels real good, just to get the numbers on the board for us girls here. It's a little bit hectic for us at the moment, going into, trying to make the grand final. But hopefully, going into the second half, we'll be able to, maintain what we're supposed to be doing all the rest of the QMC. So hopefully we can get up there with the communication that we've been doing all the 3 games. So, yeah.
Thanks, sis. And that was Cassandra Conlon chatting from the sideline out in Natives camp.
Thanks, Alex. Get that mic right up in there because they're going to be a little quiet and puffed. And that's a great job. Alex Durante on the sideline all day. I hope you're getting double overtime for that, Alex.
Very talented young lady. She's very good at making tea as well.
That's what Donald Johannesson should be doing. She should be getting a bonus from him. All right, tried to trap it there, but the restart is all clean in the end. And the defenders are up there. And, look, she's not down yet, but coming in there to finish her off is Katie Shaw eventually. So no goal kicks today so far, so it's just 8 points to 4 in favour of the Jennifer Muller Memorial side. And we've got a tight game. This is good. We want to see a tight contest here at the Murray Carnival. They've got the black line. I said black line. The black line. It is a black line.
It is.
The black line. The back line is firing now for the Natives over the halfway line, but great defence again from Jennifer Muller Memorial. They spread to the right here, ball in 2 hands. Look at it go through. Can't get the pass away, but that was promising as the siren goes in the background. And that is a half-time here in this first semi-final. And it is the Jennifer Muller Memorial side leading by 8 points to 4 over the Brisbane Natives. Nathan Blacklock, quick summary on what you thought of the first half.
It looked like the Brisbane Natives, they were a bit nervous in regards to they were usually playing, so they were a bit standoffish. They started to come good late in the half, which is good after the try, but the Jennifer Muller Memorial team just grinded it out, got their kicks through, got to the kick, repeated the set, and ended up with 2 tries.
Thank you, my brother. Nathan Blacklock, Juro Sen here, and Alex Durante on the sideline. It is a narrow lead, 8 points to 4 in favour of the Jennifer Muller Memorial side. That's Bo De La Cruz's team down there up against the Brisbane Natives. We'll be back after the break with more action from Redcliffe.
Australia, we've never been more excited because whenever you see the big red hand at Coles, it means you're getting great value, hands down. Like over 500 down prices across the store, down and staying down for 3 months. Get $10 off your shop when you redeem 2,000 Flybuys points. And re-click and collect straight to your booth. If you're down for more value, Australia, there's great value hands down at Coles.
As the sun set over the tranquil bay, the pergola was glad to have the jetty to hold. That's Deliciously Morton.
When you're ready for anything, everything changes. So when they say the real world is uncertain, be ready to create, collaborate, to think like a human, and uncertainty becomes exciting. Be ready. Ready for the real world.
All mob who get an annual health check at their participating Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander community-controlled health service receive a Deadly Choices shirt.
Not an easy choice.
Yes, it is. Think of Heinz today, G.
So make a choice. Make a deadly choice.
Every Queenslander has the right to good health. And we at Health and Wellbeing Queensland are working really closely with our partners to change things up a bit. Events like the Queensland Murray Carnival are vital when it comes to showing just how important sport is. Not only is it good for your health, but it can help you feel connected to people, and that can bring around all new opportunities as well. Combine this with healthy eating and you get the perfect team. So remember to stay active and eat well, and together we can make healthy happen.
Did you know vaping exposes you to the same chemicals as smoking does, and even contains unknown substances?
So make a deadly choice and stay off the vapes.
I'm Mitchell Heritage. I'm a Coogee-Lungi and Grumple man from the Daintree Rainforest in Stradbroke Island up in Queensland. I started in a branch. I was a school-based training teller there for 2 years. I think CBA's probably got one of the better Indigenous communities in terms of activity as well as engagement. The way that we deal with Indigenous Australians and bring them into the workforce, give them exposure and not make it feel tokenistic, I think is best in class.
Welcome back to Redcliffe. We are at the halfway point of the first semi-final in the women's competition of the 2023 Murray Carnival. Giro Sin, Nathan Blacklock and Alex Durante here for all the action at a beautiful oval. Redcliffe is just fantastic. 8 points to 4. Jennifer Muller, the team in the purple, up against the, there's this dynamic side. Had a great history here, the competition, of course. And they've got a brilliant number 9 there, and Patrice Chambers. Nathan Blacklock. Oh, there we go. There she is. The awesome Bo de la Cruz. You know, she was down to do some commentary here, but she wasn't going to leave the team.
Oh, she set me up here, she did.
Yeah.
So where you can't hear what she's saying, which is
look how much it means to her.
Yeah.
A lot of people see her on TV, but she does so much work in the community. She's just everywhere. And look at her adding advice to the team. It means so much to her.
Oh, it does. She's very passionate, Bo. Very, very passionate about rugby league and just in general. You know, She does a lot of work with the girls and a lot of work with community as well. So
both teams put the hands in the middle. Yeah, love it. This is great stuff. Camera in there in the middle too, getting all the action. Alex Durante, you down there at half-time. Did you pick up any word? What's happening there?
Yeah, I had a little bit of an eavesdrop in both camps, Duro, and very different tactics. So the Brisbane natives seem to have identified potentially a weaker side of the Jennifer Muller Memorial. So there's looking to attack that one. But the Jennifer Muller, we had some really encouraging words there from Bo de la Cruz on the defence. Moving forward, no opportunities and some colourful words from the coach, F and whack.
All right. I think we know what it means. Thanks, Alex. Be careful down there. Here's the restart. That was dangerous. She's trapped it with her feet, but she's coughed it up. Oh, that's always the danger, isn't Nathan?
Well, it's not a good way to start the first half, isn't it? Second half, sorry.
It can get confusing up here, mate.
Very confusing.
So much action. Patrice Chambers in a dummy half. So the natives, they've got a great start to the second half here, and they're on the rampage. Just a couple of tackles in it, and they're only 6 metres out, 7 metres out from the try line. They go right. They've got numbers there, potentially an overlap. They don't need the overlap. The tackle's good. Don't forget, this is good defence from the Jennifer Muller Memorial side. Here's a big run, close to the line. She's over. She is over. It looked like that was Mara, 24.
She's just come out. They just got the second half, haven't they? They got the ball back with the kick. And look at this, just determination. The play the ball sets this up, the quick play the ball.
Here we go in the replay from Niragili. Nathan, take us through it.
I'll take that back on the quick play the ball, but the 24, there's no way going to stop her. That's where the half-time talk comes in. We've got to lift our game, and obviously right now to see a close-up of it, she just gets out. Look at this, just throws everything behind her and pushes with her legs and, got the ball down. She had some work to do.
Yeah, she did. I mean, they had the numbers to the right, but they were happy to go up the middle. Number 24, Jante Mara. And this conversion is crucial. Close to the post, and that means they got a chance to edge ahead for the first time in the game. Wow. That's when a half-time talk works, doesn't it? Obviously, trapping the ball there didn't work, but that is the danger, isn't it, from the restart?
Absolutely. That's why they always say.
Here's the conversion, and it is successful. So we have a new leader. Brisbane natives in front for the first time this morning.
Like I was saying, I thought they'd say you always catch the ball in the full. Bianca Holt, great kick from her. Watching her over the last couple of days has been amazing. She's a very good ball runner, so she's been very quiet this game. So hopefully she'll get involved with a bit of confidence over the next couple of plays.
Oh, we've got a great game ahead. As the sun comes out, I think it'll be getting a bit warm there. Alex on the sideline, as the Brisbane natives take the footy now in half. Sun's coming out. Can you tell us about the conditions now?
Yeah, it's really heating up now and the wind has slowed down, but I think the footy's probably heated up just as much, Duro, as the natives now taking that 2-point lead.
There they are, and they're over the halfway line now. They've definitely got some momentum, and they are looking good. They have so many players out the left-hand side, but they take a couple off the ruck, and they now make it just 40 metres out from the opposition try line. Here she goes again, Mara. Look at that ball at two hands. Goes through. She wants another try. Maybe a bit far out this time.
They're back to the way they were playing earlier in the week.
Got their rhythm.
Straight to the line.
Oh, good straight on. But she pops it out. That's what we were talking about. Delivering in the contact zone, and they've been able to offload. They become hugely dangerous.
Oh, aren't they? The whole team are moving up, and there's no one sitting back. They're all moving up together with the play.
Here's a kick. It's going to be a tough one to take, but it is.
Oh, well done.
Oh, danger there. I thought it was a pretty smart option. What do you reckon about that, Macca?
Oh, I thought they might have ran a bit more. Went to the line and had another go at them.
They probably had an overlap on the right too. But once again, they're able to defend. A couple of big hits there. It's got to keep their chins up. You know, they were performing so well. You just got to remember, and you just mentioned it there, how the natives have gone back to how they were playing during the comp. Just got to remember how good you are.
Absolutely. Just don't be nervous. Go out there and play the game you've been playing earlier. Play the game that got you here.
All right, we've got a cracking semi-final in the women's competition here in Queensland. It's finally becoming warm. All those North Queensland fellas, they're still wearing 5 jumpers.
I'm just looking at Bo in the background, arms up in the air, singing out.
All right, here's the kick. Not bad. It's a good set. That's a great set. That's what they wanted.
Well, what about that kick? And it was from the 24, I think. Tanisha Ketchup. She just boot the ball, and mate, I thought the young girl was going to kick it, but it went overhead, found touch. They're all gives them a bit of a breather. Now they just got to work on the defence and hopefully cause an error.
We've got a small crowd in here because it's early, 8 o'clock. They'll build over the day, but they're pretty loud. They're certainly getting behind the teams, aren't they?
They are very, very loud.
Just down at Tinga.
Field of 40 people.
Yeah, they're loud too. Chanel Pope's is the number 11 for the Memorial side. Keep an eye on her as well. Some great names throughout the team. And Katie Shaw, of course. But it's the natives with the football now. Let's see what they can do. The defence line is up. Oh, they're talking for an obstruction. Ref says no, it's okay. Great job by the referees this week too. Oh, there they go down the left. Oh, God, look at that contest. Oh, man. 1 second you think that the attacker is on top and then the defenders come in. Great work. Just let her play it. I think we don't need a penalty from that. Here they go. Kick, cross field. Tough one to take. Oh, she's coughed it up. Keisha Baker. She'd be disappointed with that. A difficult one to take.
That was a set play too. You can see the girls getting ready for the bomb, so great work.
Alex Durante on the sideline. The wind's been huge all week. With those high balls, what's happening up there?
Yeah, there's a lot happening. I'm just with Keisha, who's trying to catch her breath now, but tell us what the conditions are like out there, because obviously none of us commentators can compare.
No, it's a good day today. It's not as windy as it was the past 2 days, but no, really good. The grass is green. We're out here playing the semis. No, it's good.
There you go, Keisha, and plenty more to come as the natives feed the scrum now, Duro.
All right. Keisha Roberts over there with Alex Durante. And great job on the far sideline. Here's Chambers. She gets the ball away. Oh, they're running well. They've got just enough width from the play of the ball to be a danger. Chambers, they go right now. Here's a chance. There's an overlap there. Trying to fend off the players. Will she need it? She hits and spins. It looks like she's got the try. And was that Bianca Holt?
Yeah, that was her.
Nathan Blacklock. They just know what to do when the pressure's on. They've come out in the second half and they've delivered.
They got back to the way they were playing, just pushing up together. And I spoke about Bianca Holt earlier in the game.
You're giving a replay?
Just look at this. She's strong. And, yeah, just her running is, she's always making room, always making distance when she runs, always making ground. But look at this, just gets the ball here. Just
great tight shot.
Big left fend. Very strong. Very, very strong.
And she's sort of waiting it there for Mam on the sideline, but wasn't needed on that occasion. And haven't they hit back strongly?
And because it's just unforced errors. The bomb, like I said, it was the bomb was a set play. They're all ready to rush her up. So when someone's kicking it, when you get a bomb, under the bomb, you have got 3 or 4 players running at you. You've got to keep an eye on them and the ball so they don't hit you.
As an old fullback, you always thought, I'm going to take this, but if you drop it, the team pays the price. The pressure's huge, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Here's the conversion attempt from the sideline. Heavily strapped right knee. And it's a bit of a chip, so it won't make the distance. So just the 4 points added on that occasion. So the score remains 14 points to 8. Let's have another look here, Macca.
Yeah, look at this. This is the 7th. She's a very skillful footballer too. Her eyes up, and she's always scheming as well. So she saw an opportunity there and knew that Holt had the strength to get around, beat her players. So, that's great work from the side.
And it's always that awareness that you're across the line and they hit and spin. Like if you nail the hit and spin, you're going to score every time, aren't you?
Oh, absolutely. That's hard to actually defend the whole hit and spin.
Did they do anything wrong in defence there?
Yeah, they should have got off the line. They should have got up and helped her. As you see, there's only one defender that got up there. The other one sat back and watched. You've got to get up there in the line with her.
And as you said, the reason they're in this position, 2 mistakes of trying to take kicks.
Yeah, so I think they're just going to keep targeting those, put the eyeballs up.
Oh, yeah, they'll be on a good thing there. The Brisbane natives will be putting all sorts of wobbly kicks up and hoping for a turnover.
The Jennifer Muller side, just they cannot give up. Just keep defending, just keep grinding, get in the grind. The momentum will change.
All right, that's a good tackle. They need to rough them up in defence and keep them down this end of the field, Chambers. There was a line ball pass there, but
very suspect.
But the referee says it's okay. She's been busy again, Chambers. What a great player, dummy half. Oh, ball on the inside. Your favourite player on the field there, Candice Clay. Plays it. Comes back open side. Whoa. A lot of body work there. 40 metres out. Left or right? Where will they go? They come left. And nice. Oh, that's happened again. It's happened again. 3 times in a row with the kick. And it's coughed up by Jennifer Muller Memorial. I will say that was a horrible one to cop because that was so difficult to take.
Oh, I didn't think she meant that kick either. She did not. I don't think she meant the kick to go there. But you know what? I would have found that hard to catch as well. Just straight at her and yeah.
Yeah, that's Katie Shaw too. She's one of the most experienced players that's ever played the game.
She's very hard on herself, Katie.
So, I feel sorry for them. You're right, it was a bit of a lottery, that kick. But here they go again. They're going to take advantage of this. That's what good teams do. If the error is picked up and you get the possession, you've got to make that pay, the opposition pay. But they're well drilled. They know when to do those inside runs and when to go wide.
Just that little change of direction makes a big difference.
All right, and making a big difference is Candice Clay.
Look at that for a quick play the ball. Here we go.
Yeah, she goes. Chambers running toward the line. She's taken a good marker defence that had to run a bit. Go right again. They've got a huge overlap here. Will they use it? Oh, they don't need it. Hit and spin towards the line. She's held up eventually.
Oh, what? There was just 2 or 3 consecutive quick play the balls there in a row, which allowed them to get to the position they were in, but very well defended by the Jennifer Muller Memorial team.
So dangerous, Tanika Newton close to the line. She'll get a chance to restart after being held up over the line. Chambers in a dummy half. Here they come again. And they kick. Let's see how it goes. Oh, this one's taken, and it's taken brilliantly. That's better. Jennifer Muller Memorial team, get the ball. Let's see what they can do.
That's what I love to see. That's how it's done. That's how you get a ball. You just commit to it.
Oh, brilliant work. Yeah, you do. You've got to commit to it, get those arms up, become a real awkward person to take. And, oh, look at that. Candice Clay, she loves the physical action, doesn't she?
Oh, she's always in the... But
So-
just in fitness-wise too, like she's just getting around, like she's on there for long minutes.
Here's a replay of the
Look at
take.
this for a take. Just that's mine. I've got it. Oh, I didn't even take her eyes off the ball.
Oh.
That's what you're to do. Eye on the ball. I don't care what's in front of me. I'm getting the ball.
Yeah, that's great work. Great little picture-in-picture there. That's fantastic. So we don't lose the action as it continues now for the Brisbane Natives. Great team. Been a great team for some time. Oh, there she goes, Candice Clay.
She'll always fight for a quick play to ball. Oh, no, he's not
Oh,
fired.
she's popped it out. Play on, says the referee. Oh, she's run into her own player, but it continues here. What about this run for Sarah Field, the number 7? Plays it now. This spread to the left. Oh, they've got a big chance here. What about the ball? Oh, it's gone into touch, but it was a bit of a floater. I like it. I like it.
They're starting to play rugby league now. They did the hard yards, and now they're starting to throw the ball around. But I don't think they should get too complacent in doing that, should they? They just get back to what got them in front. Just keep doing the same thing.
So now they play the ball.
They need a break, don't they, to Jennifer Muller Memorial side? They just need a penalty or something.
They do. They need a break. And that's 2 passes. That's what we want to see. Oh, they've offloaded it nicely. So there's a 3rd pass in there. But a driving tackle coming in there was Newton. Impressive work.
Yeah, see how they're sort of going one out? You can't have that. You've got to be pushing up. Every side's got to be pushing up. They're standing back waiting for the next play. So when you go one out, that gives the defence opportunity to just put 3 or 4 in the tackle, slow to play the ball down.
Oh, here's a chance. We haven't seen her in action for a while. Number 13, Rhiannon Revel-Blair. She's a powerful player. And we need to see her start to carve up out there. This is better. They're getting towards the halfway line. Jennifer Muller Memorial side. Coach for the great Nicky Muller. Here's the kick. Let's see how they go under the high ball. They let it bounce, but they don't knock it on, so they have possession. And taking there is number 22 for the Brisbane Natives. And that was Cooley Harbour. Natives. They seem to be making good metres each time.
Yeah, because they're running in pairs. They're pushing up in pairs, which allows the defender, gets them one-on-one with the defender, which instead of get one-on-one rather than getting 3-on-1. So really makes a big difference, just that little push.
And they increased the off. They weren't offloading when they started, but now they are starting to offload, and that's
you got 3
really
or 4
dangerous.
already running together. How good's that?
Oh, look at that. That's just brilliant work. So Chris Chambers in a dummy half. He's going to give it to Clay. Clay kicks it. She can do it all. What a nice kick. The chase is on, but it'll go over the sideline before anyone can get to it. What a package. She's got everything in the game.
She's smart. She's looking up. She's seen an opportunity. And, she actually signaled to the girls, going to put a kick in. Great chase from the girls, but also it's good to see they let the ball roll out.
Alex Durante on the sideline. You up for a yarn? How's it going down there? I see you walking down the sideline. You're heading towards the Jennifer Muller Memorial bench.
Yeah, I certainly am, Juro. Just going to try and catch one of the players and have a quick yarn with them about how this second half is looking.
All right, just a moment. As we see a driving tackle. They drove her about 5 or 6 metres backwards. So they're really under the pump here. Let's see if they can get out of their own defensive zone. Well, the tacklers, look at this, it's ferocious. Brisbane Natives.
Just working together, aren't they? Getting back to working together now. The nerves are gone.
Whether it's defence or attack, they have been very, very strong.
Look at that. 3 in a tackle, peel off.
Revel-Blair plays the ball. Looks like she caught a bit of a stinger there. Oh, bumped. Wow, that was Tanisha Ketchup bumping one player off, but she didn't go too far, Noble. They spread left. Oh, nice ball. And another nice ball. But she couldn't quite pick it. Keisha Baker. She comes again, though, and they recover well. Gee, they were just beautiful hands.
Wasn't it? It's the last pass she couldn't catch.
Here they go for the kick. It's a wobbly one, and they're going to let it bounce. Oh, here's a chance. Can they rush through? But they can't get there in time. And getting away nicely there was Harbour, number 22, still going. Cooley Harbour, 22 for the Brisbane natives out to the halfway line. They're relentless, aren't they?
Yeah, like they've just got that second wind, haven't they? The momentum's with them. Look out for a quick play the ball.
Chambers.
Ready to go.
Yeah, finds the runner in Mara. Oh, look at that. She makes good ground. Oh, Chambers again. She backed up and got the dividends. She runs straight into the tackler, and the tackle's good.
Yeah, good tackle from the fullback. She might have hurt herself there, but that's a part of the game. She put her body on the line.
They go right now, Macca, and they pop it over. The ball's still alive, and they're in on the right-hand side. The referee says that's okay. They just keep coming at you and keep coming at you, and they score again. But some big runs by their bigger players set it up, no doubt about that.
Again, just getting back. It started with the defence. They were coming in, you know, you had 3 or 4 in defence. But look at this, ball in 2 hands, offloads. Ball back in 2 hands, offloads. How good's that?
Yeah, massive hole there, the overlap.
But this takes a lot of skill. Bump, back in 2 hands. But here, look, get her hands free. Pops it back out. And look at this for a put down. Nice.
Great work. Great vision there in a Irregully replay. And, yeah, Tanika Newton, you said, started to be quiet, but she's really started to stamp herself on this game, hasn't she?
Yeah, as the game got on, she's starting to play a lot better. But, yeah, you got to hand it to the defence of the Brisbane natives. It really set up the play. You know, the kick return, and from there they just turned and just quick play the ball.
So as we wait for the kick, we might just go down to Alex and Alex Durante on the sideline. I see you down there with the Jennifer Muller Memorial team. What have you got?
Yeah, deep in Jennifer Muller Memorial Camp. You've made it this far in the competition, only 10 points down. What do you see sort of happening for the girls now? That's all right. She's lost her voice, but that's okay. We'll come back and find another one.
Do you reckon Bo would lose the voice?
Never. There's the conversion attempts not been successful. Let's have another look at that try, brother.
Yeah, look at this. Just takes it on, puts the ball 2 hands, nice throw. But, yeah, your arms free, knowing there's someone on the outside. Just did awareness that someone else is out there. You know, they're all pushing up. And that's the sign of a great team. They're all pushing up, just ready for that ball.
100%. So this game is just creeping away from the Nikki Muller side, which is she's the coach, and of course the Jennifer Muller Memorial side. And what a great tribute to Jennifer Muller. All right. Oh, she took that beautifully up and over her shoulders with 2 hands. It was a bit like an AFL mark there, but brilliant work there by Keisha Roberts, number 11 here. And 11 and 5. Actually, 11, she's on the wing, then, and she's like rugby numbers. You know about that.
Yeah. The high numbers are at the back. The low numbers are in the middle.
Oh, look at that run there. Great run there, but Jante Mara, number 24.
So she fights for the play the ball. She's straight up.
Chambers. The energy that Chambers has from dummy half just changes the game, doesn't it?
Just tell them to get up, play the ball.
Oh, good ball. Here they go. They've got an overlap here. If they can use it, will they need it? They draw the defenders, but they cough it up. Relief for Jennifer Muller Memorial.
No, that's so good to see. Now, let's just see if the Jennifer Muller Memorial can just stop, you know, just push up, just work together, not send players out send one player out, push up with her. Instead of going one out. That's a better run.
That's a good run, but good defence. They pick her up and dump her. It's all okay. They're fighting to get back up. It's still physical, Nathan Blacklock. Oh, no. Ball just out in front. She had the reach, but Tiaman couldn't quite get to it.
It's that awareness. You've got to actually be on the run to catch the ball. You can't stand still. You've got to be moving. You just can't stand still to catch the ball, then run. You've got to run, then catch the ball. Look at you with the goggles.
Trying to get the field glasses.
Can we get a periscope up here, please?
It's not a submarine, brother.
Oh.
So good to see you, Nathan Blacklock. Well, we go back a long way, back to the old area of Tingha and Inverell. And, he's one of the greatest. Mate, you're one of the great men for our people. So I really love to see you up here. And you're getting around the carnival too, chatting to people.
Yeah, mate. I got to hand it to Ian Lacey, mate. Blocker, mate. He's doing such a good job. I know he's even walking around stressing somewhere, but Block doing a great job, mate. So hopefully he can sort of relax this afternoon.
Yeah, well, he hasn't got that. He's got a whole junior comp next week as well, Macca. So doesn't stop. Here they go. Oh, look at that dummy. Bit of a show and go there, Macca.
Absolutely.
By Mara. And it's still going here. Here's a great run there by 22, and that's Harbour. She plays the ball. They go short side here. Will they find a way through? No way through that defence. No. Last tackle. They're spread to the right. If they get it right fast, there's a chance, but they're going to use their bigger players to try and get through. And 24 there, Jante Mara can't get through, so they just turn over, and a new set of 6 coming their way. A new set anyway.
Wasn't a bad set of 6 either. Here we
go. She's been stripped. She's been stripped. Try time. And look at them go. They know they've done enough. And there she is, Jante Mara jumping up and down. Oh, look at them celebrate. Nathan Blacklock. That just came from nowhere.
Came from nowhere. But what about the smarts of her? She just sees it running out. She's that marker. Gets out and got
big
the
rip.
Ball. Like, she had the ball not in 2 hands. Realised to carry in 1 hand. And she's so stronger than this girl, so I'm going to get the ball off her. Look at this. Straight for the ball. There we go. Whack.
And as good as their defence is, as we see on the Nuragili replay, they're just not going to hold her out from there, are they?
No, not at all. Not at all. You're watching the girls play. The difference it makes when you run the ball, when you hold the ball in 2 hands and run into the line, it really, really makes a big difference. It holds the line off you.
There's a siren in the background. Here's a conversion attempt. And over it goes. So we have a victory to the Brisbane natives. They've come from behind in this game against the Jennifer Muller Memorial side. And you see the high fives going there. And what a way to finish off the game. And they really did come out in the second half and changed it when they got a bit of fortune from some turnover ball. But Nathan Blacklock, they took full advantage.
Absolutely, absolutely. And they got back into the rhythm they were playing early in the competition over the last couple of days. Get back, pushing up with each other, not sitting back, waiting, just pushing up, quick play of the ball, and just playing the football that really got them to this position in the first place.
And we might have another look at some of the action here, thanks to Nuragili. And this was early in the piece when it was all happening for the Jennifer Muller Memorial team.
Yeah, as you can see there, unfortunately, there wasn't no communication from the defensive side. But I got to hand it to great hand, just nice sleight of hands, wasn't it? Just tip on, and the smart. Look at this. This is smart. Arms free and offload. She had a bit of work to do to put that down too. She's done very well. Then the left to right passing, long ball from our little mate, and yep. Ball in 1 hand and just determination got over the line here. And smart set of dummy half. Look at this. 24, there's no way in the world you're going to stop her. No way. And again, just through the hands. She's been playing really, really well. Bianca Holt. Very, very strong ball runner. And I love this one. Look at this. Back in the hands, ball back in 2 hands, offloads into the corner.
And what about this, the big one at the end?
Of course, the steal.
Incredible work, yeah. She was too strong, close to the line, and there they are in the circle. We'll have to regroup. Yes, it's time to reflect on it. And Patrice Chambers there, she's laying down the law in the middle of the huddle there, because she knows what it takes to win a competition like this. And they've got to remain focused. They've got to have the hand in the middle. very soon, after they see the men's semi-finals, they'll be back out here to play in the final. They'll be playing either Southeast Queensland Magic or Mungandai Panthers, which we'll be seeing very shortly here in the second women's semi-final. Can't wait to bring that to you. But wow, what a start. And I don't know if we've got Alex, the time for Alex, or we might have to go for a break. So we're probably going to go for a break, everyone, just to make sure we don't miss out for the start of the next game. So Nathan Blacklock, we had victory, and a nice one too, to the Brisbane natives. And they're going through to the grand final, to the big dance over the Jennifer Muller Memorial team. We'll be back in a moment with the second women's semi-final from Redcliffe here at the Murray Rugby League Carnival 2023. Back in a moment.